Welcome to the video. The gang is all here. I dug down into our hoarded stash of jewelry bags back to the first time they put some out on the 30th of January. So let's check into that. How's everybody doing? I was just watching a video interview of a doctor in South Korea, and everybody in that country is wearing masks, and that's what I've noticed. And we don't have masks for all of us to wear. We don't even have masks for our first responders. And they also tested everybody, and if you wanted a test, you could pay for it. It was $14, I think. And then if you tested positive, you got your money back. So the testing was going around. But it's important that everybody is wearing the mask, because there's asymptomatic people that are spreading it that they don't know they're having it. Have y'all noticed that Europe and the Americas are not wearing a mask? And he said, WHO, World Health Organization, recommendations for Europe and the Americas were not to wear a mask, but because of cultural difference said for the Asian countries was to wear a mask, and he found that very problematic. It's a really good, a very informative person. Okay, this is wooden, but it's really cool, isn't it? So that's what I was doing, and that's where my mind's at. I'm missing Mariah. She might sing tonight. Oh, look. But I'll catch it on YouTube. I'm sure it'll be on YouTube. I don't really want to suffer through those other people. There's that's going to go in my, along with that other one, it goes, let me see if I can find it. Yeah. So we've gotten a couple of nice pins and brooches. They're in my Southwest lot. Guess what? Those brooches went for, it was £9. They went for $390 something. So we just could not get them. We did put in, I think, $178, but that's like a joke, you know. We can't get them. Can't get them. Right now, don't really want them anyway. Not buying anything on the Goodwill right now. These are all, you know, older bags. That's interesting right there. That looks like a bone. This is really pretty. It's a cute little necklace. Looks like it's hematite and other stuff. Oh, now these are old. Is this going to be sterling? Because I have two that are not sterling when they're supposed to be. It says made in England, but these are vintage bourbon. So I will list those with the other two. Of course, I'm not listing right now anyway. But get this, our city, we got two cases. We're an hour away from Louisiana, which is having a really hard time. Cases are exploding. So our city says starting tomorrow, you're on lockdown. If you're not going to the grocery store, or you're not going to feed pets at another person's house, or elderly at another household, you know, in other words, it's good I closed it down, because I wouldn't be able to go to the post office. They'll fine you, and they'll throw you in jail too. Too bad that is broken, because this is so cool. It's another, like a brooch. Maybe that piece will be in there. That's a fresh break. So anyway, that's what's going on. So, needless to say, my taking books to the recycle bin is over, because they have a camera there. I'm not going. The fine is $2,000 to $3,000, and the jail, you'll get sick if you go to jail. So I'm not doing it, you know. I mean, I wouldn't do it anyway. But so I'll be going through books, and I'm either going to throw them in my trash can once a week. They'll pick it up. That's where I'm at, because the places, you know, I've got to get them out of the, I haven't ever gone through these books. When my competition was piling them up, I would load them in the truck and bring them home. put them in the garage. This is a real pretty sparkly one. Ooh, I love these flattened pennies. San Antonio. We were talking about that in another video. Cool. I love those. Metal detecting. I used to love finding those. So that's cute. I may just probably put that in my own little group. Is this sterling? This looks like it possibly could be. I don't see a mark, but isn't that kind of unique? And I want to thank everybody. You know, I will let y'all know when I'm going to start shipping again. It's going to be at least 3 weeks. If I don't have to go anywhere, I'm not going anywhere. If they don't make us work, which they're not, we're working from home. What is this? This is a burnt light bulb. That's ridiculous. Trash. Anyway, that's cute. But I'm still going to be going through these, trying to organize my garage, so that eventually it's eBay and Etsy super organized. You know, stuff that I can list. I have a ton of inventory. I definitely don't have that problem like a lot of people. This is so cute. That's a cute little brooch too. That's a sticker of who made it, I guess, but that is really cute. And it's kind of raised. So I told y'all I'm keeping our brooches separate. Most of them, unless they're going like, you know, those two are going into the southwest bin. So, here's another watch. Pam, I don't know if your husband wants that watch lot, but I'm starting another one here because I have to keep it to where I can actually ship it. So what I showed y'all pictures of, I'm starting over. Now if I get any good ones, I'll throw some more good ones in. Cardin. Is that Pierre Cardin? It's pretty. What do y'all think? Cardini? Okay. Cardini. So no, that's different. Big difference with that one letter. Oh my word. Oh well, yeah, I had another hater. This is a Timex. That's a cute watch. Good condition. You know, oh, by the way, I'm not getting any notifications of messages. So if for some reason I don't know that you've written, it's because I'm not being alerted. What I have to do is click on the video every day and go back 4 or 5 videos and see if there's any new comments. This is part of a belt buckle. But that's when I found somebody that said something rude. And so I went to their, now I know how to block them. Go to their channel. Of course, they don't make videos, so they're free to be rude. And I don't really care, but I could block them if I go to their channel. And it just says that it gives you an option to block. So that was good. Not gonna let people boss us around. Okay, look at this. Music City, USA. They were saying my voice was so depressing that I could at least pretend to be enthusiastic. And it was probably the video where I'm talking about Olivia or something, or just realizing the magnitude. Because I'm doing a jewelry bag every day for all of us, for me, for y'all, just, and I know I do talk about it. Here's a Hello Kitty, so that's awesome. I will put that in. I have like a necklace. That's all I've got really. Oh, I think these beads are kind of desirable. I'm not sure. Hopefully we'll get the other one. But you know, I'm not, and y'all are also you know, amazing and understanding. It's the people that pop on once in a while that they troll to make comments and upset people. So I just block them. Y'all don't have, I'm not going to let them ruin us. That was no marks on there. I block them. It gives me such pleasure. I tell them, you're blocked. And then I go block them. Pier 1, handcrafted. Kind of cute. Hi. How's everybody doing? My hair's a mess, and I'm about to cancel my hair appointment because I don't know that she's going to. Oh, from Word Incorporative Conservative Publishers, 1970. What? That's interesting. Don't you just love stuff like that? Just little handwritten notes. Well, I tell you what, Sherman, we have some new viewers, and so I did put, this is Sherman. He came in a jewelry jar, and if you want to see the one he came in, because we have so much time now, I did a playlist, and it shows, like, on the title, I edited it to say which character and what minute of the video they came, so you don't have to sit there and watch a 40-minute video. So there he is. He really likes that. And look at that, 18K gold finish. This is one of the nicest ones you've gotten, Sherman. 1970. Wow, that is awesome. Anyway, Olivia's having another good day. Y'all know that routine in the morning. I just start rumbling around in the kitchen at about 5. I can't get her up during the night to go to the bathroom, so I've quit trying to. She hasn't been making a mess. So at about 5 I get up. That's a button cover. That'll go in my button lock. These, I guess, will go in the bead thing or something. Somebody can string these. And I start fumbling around in the kitchen, and she comes out there, you know. What does that say? And then she gets a little bit of, you know, some wet food and goes to potty. Irwin Pearl. Oh, I've heard of them. I think I've even gotten a sterling by them before. This is really neat. This reminds me of, like, when I'm telling y'all on my bucket list I want a gold nugget. Not that this is a gold nugget, but I like chunky gold tone. What can I say? This house was remodeled in the 90s by the people, and all the fixtures, I mean, loosely remodeled, okay? It still had the original 1969 green shag carpet. I pulled it up, and then Lowe's came and put the most expensive carpet for my feet, our feet, keeps it nice and cushiony in. It's just important. I got rid of that old carpet. I hope we get, oh, don't have to hope long. Look at that. That's like, Judy, is that a real treasure? Irwin Pearl? Judy will get on. Y'all know Judy. She's always got full of wonderful information. And she'll get on here and say, now that was a treasure. Which makes me really observant to things other than gold and silver that are treasures. Gotta have our hair clip, right? This makes me think that they really do think about what they're putting in these jars back then. And, you know, I remember when I was buying these, of course, this looks like it could be sterling. Doesn't it? I mean, I just don't see a mark, so probably not. It does look really good, though, even under the loop. Now it's starting to look not as good. And that's cool, though. It's a pretty screw back. Definitely Southwest if I get another one. That's not the other one. When I went in there that time, I had not found any. They hadn't put any out in months. Oh my word. This is like a real deer shed, probably, that somebody polished up. And that looks like it's blue bonnets, y'all. y'all. We're here in East Texas, okay? 2.5 hours north of Houston. An hour and 20 minutes away from Shreveport that's having all these. Oh my gosh. Susie made it. Susie. This is wonderful. Now that is a treasure. That's a wonderful brooch. Oh my gosh. That outdoes that Texas bling bag. I'm not even throwing it in there. My heavens, that's gorgeous. If anybody wants that, that's going to be $10 shipped. That's going to be a little more pricey. This stuff is filthy. Hair and what in the world, like makeup. This is trash. We're not doing that. Look, another one. Scotch. We're about to have a whole liquor cabinet. Where's the other one? Did I already throw it? Surely I didn't already throw it in that box. No, I don't know. I might have. Throw it way over here. Was it bourbon? If it was bourbon, I threw it over there. So we got bourbon. Now we've got Scotch. Sometimes these are sterling, but these are not. Made in England. This one has the little necklace to hang on the bottle. Man, getting our liquor cabinet. That was one thing I didn't have to worry about getting supplies for. I'm not judging anybody. I mean, I'm just saying that was a relief because we had enough to worry about. We're just not going back out, you know, so. These are neat. It's kind of like wood paneling. Reminds me of wood paneling in the 70s. Anyway, when I went into the thing, did I have the money to be dropping $140 for the 14 jewelry bags that time? No, but I did it anyway. I mean, obviously I had the money, but should I have been spending it or saving it? Saving it. But I did it anyway. I told my friend, I'm just doing it, you know. And then like 4 days later, they had 14 more. And I did the same thing. I said, I'm just getting this stuff. It'll all work out later. And y'all are all helping us because y'all are, many of you were saying, start me another little box again. And, you know, then y'all pay later when it ships. Anyway, I just didn't question it. My gut. Stone necklace, $11.95. Yeah, it's a stone net. Oh, Soda Light. We have missed you, Soda Light. No, it's not all stones, but there's some stones on here. And then, of course, the faux. There's, you got your white right there, busting that that's a faux turquoise. But get that off of there. And this is not, they don't have these little tags. This is donated. So I don't know where that, you know, if that was a garage sale or it could be booth number 9 is what I think. I think they might have gotten some stuff from some of these little antique malls. We have several little antique malls that go under and quit paying the rent and move and pop up somewhere else. And this Soda Light is the best part of that thing. It's a little bit dark looking compared to this crispy one. That's a lot more blue, prettier. Anyway. That's pretty. Heavy. So I went with my gut at that time. Now this is a weird little necklace. I want to cut it, but I'm not going to. I'm just going to do this. So yeah, Olivia's doing pretty good. Her other mommy made some popcorn tonight, and she always gets her 3 pieces. 3 pieces of little popcorn, you know. She likes those pieces. She's got a good appetite, but you can tell that her sides are a little bit, she's got a huge rib cage, but her backbone and her skull are thin, you know, showing that the movement, the positioning of the fat on her body has changed, and you know, we know she's ill, but we don't say the word in front of her. This is very tarnished. I think this little white one will go in the giveaway. Won't be any giveaway right now because, you know, nobody's going to be going over there to do any recycling. They took the glass part away and told people to quit leaving stuff, and people still left stuff. Okay, now hang on. This right here is just taking a ride. That has nothing to do with these. That's some boho right there. Put that in the boho. Now, that's pretty cool, but is it like a purse decoration? Then it's got tarnish. I'm not sure, is that, oh, it's just kind of like, I don't know. Y'all can see what it is. It's glass with an S. I'll put that in the glass. Put that in the glass there. Well, these are a pair, so that's nice. Looks like they're all there. It's cute. Oh, here's some more of these skulls. These are pink. Check these out, Cethia. She had just bought for $4 the black ones. This one's got a little bit of the color knocked off. So it's like the dye doesn't go all the way through the howlite. But that's they're pretty. Put it in the skull thing. This is a stone. Yeah. Don't know what kind. The black and white stones you can get into, you know, Dalmatian, I don't know what. So I don't know, but that is pretty. I need to get this rhinestone. Let's see what this is. Well, let's look at this first. Leather, nobody's worn it. It's like a pewter, maybe. I think it's pewter on a leather piece. That's interesting. Looks like that pirate symbol. Okay, this is a little heart. It's not sterling, like a little charm that will go with the hearts. Then we have 2 things tangled. It's a bracelet. And it needs to be restrung. So that'll go in the beads. Oh, Paris fell out. That's a cute little charm. Here's Lottie. She likes the charms. She gets all excited about little charms. These are all just going to go in the beads, I guess. I don't know what else to do with those. I mean, they're like crafty, you know. Somebody can do something with them. Lottie and her charms. She's a happy little thing, that Lottie. I'm not sure if I put her joining us on there or not. So this is like a silver tone. It's not rhinestone. I thought it would be. We got another watch, quite scratched up. Citizens, but probably decent underneath that face. The band is worn. This is an interesting with plastic. That's comfortable too. I don't know if we have the other one of those. What is this? Is that like a knife tip? Is that what this is? Red leather. Okay. Well, these are worn to the bone. I mean, they are worn out. They're pretty, they're heavy. They're gonna go in the little giveaway jar. These don't look nice enough to be in a separate plastic bag. Look at that. Those are horrible. All the gold tones off of that. Gosh. Funny. We're still having a heck of a good time. Texas. It's a nice pin. That'll go with my Texas stuff. Here's another one of those. Oh, it's a pony, a stallion, or a Mustang. Oh, does it say Mustang? It says Missouri, maybe? St. Louis, Missouri. That's neat. Like that. Love those. I'm not going to dump the dirt out. Is that another one of those? I think we already have. This one is in another. It's in the. Oh, what do I call it? The other thing. Can we get some sterling, people? Nope. Cute little ring, though, with an anchor. So Sheila gets a ring. Glass. And that's glass. Maybe we'll do a little bit of a. Now let's just do this one. We'll do another one. February the 6th of 2020. Let's see what we may get out of here. Nope, never mind. Low battery mode, so we're not going to do this one right now. See y'all soon.